What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Noah. My dog Charles is probably around somewhere. I'm at home in Columbus, which is cool. But let's go over the no BS review for this Cold Steel Trail Boss. Alright, so first of all, let me preface all of this by saying that this axe is only $40 on Amazon, and all in all, it has held up really, really well for the work that I put it through. I don't know how to use the axe, and I don't claim to know how to use the axe, but from what I do know about using an axe and axing things as it is, this thing has really, really just kind of stood up to its name and its price, and for what it's worth, it's done a really good job. As you can see, I made this janky little duct tape sheath for it. I don't know if I plan on buying a sheath for it, and the only reason is because it is a cheap axe. I plan on upgrading it here in the near future. I don't plan on having this axe forever, although it is going to be a great backup axe in case the axe that I do upgrade to breaks, or my little brother suddenly decides he wants to be involved more in camping. So this is going to be a good axe to kind of go through him. This axe has done a lot of good work for me. In my past videos, you've seen it fall trees, you've seen it chop wood, you've seen it do all the things that an axe should do with ease, and it's done it with no complaints for the most part. I will say though, so I did sharpen up the edge here. We have a grinder, and I also don't claim to be a professional sharpener, but let's look at this edge. So I did sharpen it, as you can see, and as you can also see, there is quite a large chip right there in the blade. Still very sharp. I sharpened it down. But yeah, quite a substantial chip there. And that was because actually it was hit on a rock, which is okay. It's a cheap axe and I let my friends use it. I don't really care to keep this thing around for that much longer. But there is a pretty substantial chip there. I would have thought that maybe it would have been a little bit bigger even. But it's not. It's pretty small, and I mean, it's pretty small, but it's definitely noticeable. And yeah, that's there. Another thing, nice big old chip right there in the handle. And like I said, I let my friends use it, so I don't really care that any of these things happen to this axe. And I think this chip actually happened just because somebody missed hitting what they wanted to hit. And just chip the blade a little bit, or chip the handle a little bit. Am I worried about the integrity of the axe now? Not as much. Although, I think if I would have left that wrap on there, it probably would have at least cushioned the blow of whatever it was that caused this chip. Another thing is, left it out in the rain, put that sheath back on it. Did get a little rust on the blade. Basically, I've been beating the shit out of this axe, and it's still just plugging right along. So I really like this axe for the price that it is, and for what it's been doing for me, and how it's been performing. There's really no complaints. The chip on the blade and the chip on the handle here, 100% user error. And like I said, I have no issue with my friends using it, so I kind of let them play around with it, as I play around with it too. I don't go throwing it at rocks and stuff, but I definitely kind of push the limits when it comes to this thing, and also I'm learning. So this is a great axe if you're learning, if you're just getting into camping and bushcraft and all that. This is a great axe to go for because it's cheap, it's affordable. It's only $40 on Amazon. It comes with a little black sliver, which I knew I would lose on the first trip that I took it out on, and I did. But I mean, $40. This thing has just been going on and going on. So I have nothing bad to say about this axe. That's all I got for you on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it, leave a thumbs up, and go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I'll actually go ahead and link them right here at the end of this video. And I hope you guys learned a thing or two. If you are starting to get into bushcraft and camping, go ahead and buy this axe. $40, and it rocks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.